So you're trying to get your first credit card, but you keep hitting a wall, right? It's this super frustrating loop. You need a credit history to get a card, but you can't build a credit history without a card. You see your friends getting approved, and you try for the same ones, only to get that dreaded denial email. It feels like you're being punished just for being new to the game. But what if there was a card that looked at how you actually handle your money, your real income and spending, instead of a three-digit score that you don't even have yet? Well, that's exactly what the Petal card is all about. Let's be real, the traditional credit system can feel totally broken, especially for beginners. Banks lean heavily on credit scores to decide if you're a good bet. But how are you supposed to have a score if nobody will give you a chance in the first place? It's a massive roadblock for millions of people, especially students, recent grads, and anyone new to the US financial system. This usually leaves you with not so great options, like secured cards where you have to put down your own money as a security deposit. And honestly, who has a few $100 just lying around for a deposit when they're just getting on their feet? Okay, so this is where Petal comes in and completely changes the rules. Instead of only looking at a traditional credit score, Petal created its own cash score. Here's how it works. When you apply, you can securely link your main bank account. Petal then analyzes your actual income and spending habits. They're checking out the real money you have coming in and going out to figure out if you're good for it. This means all that responsible stuff you're already doing, like paying your bills on time and managing your money well, can finally help you get a yes when other banks keep saying no. Petal actually has a few different cards, and the cool part is you're considered for all of them with a single pre-approval application that won't ding your credit score. The Petal 2 Visa card is the real standout here because it often comes with no annual fee and no late fees. On top of that, you can earn cash back, which starts at 1% and can go up to 1.5% just for making your payments on time. And here's the most important part. Petal reports your payments to all three major credit bureaus. This is the key to building that solid credit history you need. They also have a program called 𝐔𝐒𝐄𝐅𝐔𝐋, where you can potentially earn a credit limit increase after 6 months of on-time payments. The Petal cards are really designed for people who are just starting out and have a thin or non-existent credit history. If you're a student, new to the workforce, or an immigrant building your financial life in the US, this card was practically made for you. But it might not be the best option if you have some serious credit issues in your past, like a recent bankruptcy. And while the application is super innovative, you do have to be cool with linking your bank account. So, if you're tired of getting denied and want a card that actually looks at the full picture, I've got a link down in the description for more info and to see if you're pre-approved. Look, getting your first credit card shouldn't feel like an impossible mission. Petal offers a modern fix for an old problem by judging you based on your real-life money habits, not just some number. It's a real tool that can finally help you break that frustrating cycle, build your credit, and take a solid first step toward getting your finances in order.